Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another What If video, where I propose some pretty crazy ideas, ones that I think don't really quite fit into my Sims 4 wish list. And I think I'm about to propose probably the craziest idea so far, and that's if, let's say, you wanted to build a fence not just to the edge of the lot here, but what if you were able to literally build anywhere? Like, lots, as you know it, would just not exist. You would just build whatever you want anywhere. I mean, the crazy thing with The Sims 3 is that your Sims were able to go pretty much anywhere. What if we could build anywhere eventually? But this is not an idea that I think would be feasible in The Sims 4. If open neighborhoods are not possible, as Senator Grant already confirmed, then I would not expect free build anywhere to be a thing either. So I think this would be something put into The Sims 5 or even later Sims game down the line, because, yeah, I don't know. I'm just expecting them to do kind of baby steps where we'd have open neighborhoods in The Sims 5, and then maybe we'd have open worlds again in The Sims 6. But yeah, it'd be so cool if we could build anywhere. Like, imagine, like, this doggo here is really sad. What if I could build this dog like a little canopy or something, so the dog can just be sheltered from the rain? The only reason I can't just do that right here and now is because this dock is out in the public space that you're not allowed to edit. Being able to just scrap the convention of lots as we know them in the Sims series so far could really just blow the door wide open for customization, because you could easily just like build whatever you want, but then you can also just edit the world pretty much if you don't like how Maxis has given it to you. So yeah, you could even maybe just build a house that stretches across the entire neighborhood if you want to do something crazy. Like, say if your Sims are living on some planet like Camino from Star Wars, where it's raining all the time, and then you just have all of these houses that are interconnected by long hallways or something like that, and just have that stretch around the entire world. Like, that could be really interesting. Of course, there would be some major hurdles to overcome to make this possible, and there's two that I can think of. One is, how would the game know what is a house exactly if you can just build anywhere? And my guess is perhaps you could have something like what you'd see in a city building simulator, like City Skylines, where you can just kind of drag an area to market as a residential or a commercial lot. This actually leads into the second hurdle I want to mention, and it's that how would the gallery know what the lot is? And yeah, designating the dragged area as a house or a cafe or a gym or whatever would definitely help out with that. And it would also be, like, since you can just build anywhere, you're not restricted to 64 by 64 as the biggest lot. You can make it just about any size you want. Like, the only other limitation would be that in areas that are designated to be unroutable, you would not be able to build there. Like, for example, the bridge in the background of Cavalier Cove that you can see over here. You would not be able to build there because it's too close to the edge of the world, and you could see like the low detail scenery a little bit too well, because you wouldn't want it to be in even more extreme cases where you could like build on the edge of the world and you could just stare into like the blue void that you'd see over the edge of the world and be like, oh, well, that's awkward. So you would be able to build your own custom worlds in whatever Sims game this feature would appear in as well, and you would be able to paint the terrain as unroutable and the camera not being able to go into those areas. So yeah, that's one way of managing it so that it doesn't get too out of control. But that's pretty much it. That's an idea that I have for a future Sims game that would really, in my opinion, push the series forward in a way that hasn't been done before. Just scrap the current concept of lots and just be able to build. Build whatever you want, pretty much anywhere. So let me know what you think of this idea in the comment section below, and be sure to leave a like or comment or even subscribe, because it lets me know that you like my channel and my videos, and it helps you keep up to date more easily with the latest content from me. I do videos on The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!